Hello, we are happy to be with you again in staircase construction. My name is Serge Girimbabazi.
And I am Habimana Gabriel Devot. We are both trainers at Rwanda Polytechnic School.
In the previous video, we prepared the site and mounted the stair.
Let's now continue with mounting balustrade and perform finishing.
Let us enjoy the lesson together.
Hello everyone, my name is Benny Katawizi, a carpentry trainer at Rwanda Polytechnic School. Today I will come into the last session of wooden staircase construction. At the end of this video, the objective is that everyone will be able to fix balustrade and apply surface treatment on wooden staircase. I would like to request you to follow attentively and take notes so that later on we can repeat along the tasks. The first task we are going to do is to fix balustrade. As usual, we need screws as fixing material with power drill as fixing tool. We need also folding ruler for measuring. While fixing balustrade, we will need to start with the lower stair balustrade. If the posts are fixed well in their right position, it will be easier when adjusting the balustrade. Next will be to check the position of the balustrade so that the height of the handrail can be maintained. It means the handrail goes with the moving or walkway of the person. Then you have to measure the distances and the positions so that our balustrade or the handrail will keep in its distance. And we need to measure from the end of the thread. In our situation, we have to add some reinforcement on the baluster. Means we have to reinforce the balusters so that our balustrade will remain strong. Means this is because we are having a very long flight. Then we need to fix the reinforcement because the distance between the posts is too long. Last is to fix the upper flight balustrade. Now all parts or all components of the staircase are fixed. What we are going to do, we are going to test the quality and we test the stability. I would like to invite some external people so that they can test the stair and tell us the result. After that, everything is installed. The last step is surface treatment. During this step, we are going to apply finishes. There are a lot of finishes that we can apply, like surface finishes, where we can apply varnish, lacquer, or paints. Besides this, we can use penetrating finishes such as oil. We are going to apply clear lacquer as it is easier for us to apply it with brush as our staircase is installed. We could use other application method like spraying or using a piece of cloth or by rubbing oil. But as we are going to use clear lacquer, we are going to use the brush. The process that we are going to follow is that we are going to apply finishes from top landing to the last step as it is easier. But before we apply, we need to pull out little quantity and we try to mix. As we are going to apply with brush, we need to have a mixing ratio. We take a material and we apply 30% of this quantity as a solvent. Here you have to stir gently to meet good viscosity and not flow down the materials. Before applying finishes, it's better if you check the surface and you clean again. And where you find that there are scratches, then you reuse another sanding paper. As we have said, it is advisable to apply finish from the top. Allow varnish to dry before using the stair. After applying finish, it may happen that you are having some varnish remaining. Never mix up with the original container. Keep it aside and you can find another way to use it later. And later on, the used brushes need to be cleaned. You clean them in another container so that the leftover will be disposed aside because it is highly flammable. The main containers also they are kept back into their cupboard. Clean the application tools with the same materials as the solvent. When the brush is done by cleaning, remember to keep it aside in also on the cupboard.
Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
Once again, we have learned a lot from this.
As usual, you can find this video on the e-learning website of Rwanda Polytechnic for more repetition.
We welcome you again for the next session.
Until then, stay safe and
Goodbye.